All right, so we lost in the Memorial Cup Finals. We had a good run. We finished with 4 points overall, 3 goals, 1 assist in 4 games. You know, we were averaging a point a game. We tried, but at the end of the day, we just couldn't do it. So we go into the offseason now. We go into the draft. What's up, Agent? What we got? What we got, Taylor? 30th. I think he could be higher, also competing among the best of the best now. So, all right, you know, 30th. 30th ain't bad. That's something I can work with. So we have a chance to, you know, potentially show something. You know. All right, we're just gonna shut you up here. Okay, so we're talking with teams now. We're talking with the Boston Bruins here to start off. All right. We got
I'm told the kid is supposed to meet with the Boston Bruins.
All right. Teammates invite you up, but you may not make curfew if you go. Do you go with them? As long as I can do so responsibly. As long as I can do so responsibly. Yeah. Great to see you take preparation seriously. How do you spend your free time before games? Try to relax. Don't want to waste my energy. Watch highlights of previous games. See what I did right. Nah. Try to relax. Yeah. Great to hear. If I talk to your previous coaches, would they recommend we draft you? Honestly, I sure hope so. Like, really. Honestly. Like, you know, thanks for having me. All right, so we had a good response with the Boston Bruins. All right, so Max's team, my good friend Miracle Max, their team is in the fold at the moment, potentially. We could get drafted by Boston. Oh crap. Okay, we get drafted by Vegas too. That'd be interesting. So, Terrence Stamkos, ask you a few questions to get to know you better. When you're on the ice, what's the best feeling for you as a player? Nothing beats knowing I can be the best player on the ice. Winning is always great. Knowing I left it out there and tried my best. Yeah, all the time. They're my biggest supporters. Of course I am. Yeah, all about putting the team first. So, draft interview score +5. All right, so I'm not sure about Vegas, but we shall see.
The Ducks are supposed to meet with this kid here.
All right, so Anaheim wants me now also? Okay. What's up? Maria Fitzpatrick wants to ask you a few questions. All right, sounds good. You have an important game coming up. How do you prepare? Try and focus a little more. How much do you care about your stats? Yeah, usually don't look at your own stats. Everything. No. Guess how many bucks could fit in this room? Yeah. That was quite the interview. All right, so we did well with Boston and Anaheim. Vegas, not so much. So we'll see where we're at in the draft order coming up here. You know, we had some good interviews, honestly. So, all right. Getting ready for the draft here.
When we look at this one particular kid, and you know, there were a lot of expectations, a lot of hype
all right, man.
on him going in, and I wonder if maybe he
projected to be picked around 30th.
The scrutiny being a little too much, and I always go back years ago. You know, there was a player, young Alan McCall.
Yeah.
He was projected to be a top 5.
You'll learn a lot from them. Yeah, can't wait. Draft look like it's about to start. Yeah, let's do this. All right, so NHL draft time, y'all. Let's see who's drafting us. Let's see who's picking us here. And so I'm going to be completely honest with you guys here. I'm not sure who I really want to draft or who I want to draft me. Like there's a part of me that would think like, hey, Vegas would be cool, Anaheim would be cool, Boston maybe ish. I'm not sure. Well, we'll see. Oh boy, here we go, and here we go. Entry draft. The winner is, we are going all the way to Boston. All right. Honestly. Okay. Honestly, Boston Bruins drafted us 28th overall. So you know what? I think I'll take that.
Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted here in his
yeah.
It's better than that, Dave. It's a realization.
Yeah,
really,
that's
of
just.
a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little
I'll
kid,
take that. Honestly, you know what?
dreaming about
Boston,
being drafted.
not a bad pick. It's not.
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the news surrounding.
But yeah, this is all right. Honestly, liking this. This is.
Gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the
This is
first
awesome.
time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, you know, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping. But
Maybe.
You know, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The
This
jersey's
is
ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement.
It's a hell of a moment, man. Just take it in. Take it all in. We got drafted. We're first overall pick. Or not first overall, first round pick, excuse me. If we were first overall pick, that'd be great. All right, so we're meeting now with the GM of the Boston Bruins. So, we met a few weeks before the draft. Want to formally welcome you to the team. Hey, man. Thanks for having me. Watching your performance through the tournament, but I want to see personally, how would you describe yourself as a player? Team player at heart, honestly. Entry-level contract is getting ready soon. That's awesome. And I can't wait. This is going to be a good time. I'm definitely excited for this.
It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very
all
good
right.
about this.
All right, so now we meet with members of the media.
No surprise that the kid goes in the first round. I think we all had him.
Here we go, baby. Let's go.
Went,
You were picked in the first round. Impressive achievement. More than one team showed interest in you. How are you feeling right now? Very excited, of course. Really honored to be chosen where I was. Looking forward to work hard to cracking the roster. Wait and see. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna be the team player one. Now we look forward to seeing you in action. Do you expect to get a lot of ice time in the preseason? Want to, obviously, but the coach is to decide that, and I'm completely okay with whatever he wants me to do. Think the most important thing and know the team, let everything flow. Amount of time playing in secondary. So that's huge, honestly.
But he's a first-round pick for a reason. We'll be back with your reaction. We'll do
So that's awesome, honestly. The fact, first round pick. Moving on to the NHL now as we get ready. Well, we will be in a second here, but we got to talk to our agent here. All right, let's see the contract here. Sounds good. Sign it. Let's go. This guy.
All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out.
All right, so we are getting ready to go here. We will be playing in the preseason, no doubt. But we're gonna celebrate for a little bit, but then we're getting right back to work with preseason hockey.